Welcome back. We are here looking at the foreign exchange market, and this is going to be my daily forecast for Monday, May 3rd, 2021. So we'll start by looking at the Great British Pound and the US dollar, and as you can see on Friday, it technically fell apart. It was down roughly 1%, 0.89% end of the close. It found support down here at the 100 moving average, which is roughly at the 1380.56. And there it basically pulled back. So the 100 moving average, as you can see over here and here, it has offered support in the past, and it has yet again offered support on Friday. So one of the main reasons is because the US dollar started appreciating significantly on Friday, and that works against this currency pair. Furthermore, we have tested this upper resistance line several times in the last 2 weeks and have been rejected every single time. So in order to go higher, we basically need to break above this resistance line. 100 moving average is holding, but if the 100 moving average breaks, then we could drop all the way down to the 150 moving average. That's a drop of roughly 1%, 30 to the downside. If we look at technical indicators, we can see that MACD is still in bullish territory, about to cross the signal line, indicating bearish momentum. RSI is bearish, the CCI is becoming bearish, stochastic is bearish, and we have broken the middle of the Bollinger Band here and basically closed below the middle of the Bollinger Band. So this is an indication that we could drop towards the bottom, and that is basically exactly at the 150 moving average. So we could see this drop towards these previous lows, which is also exactly at the 100 moving average. So is to be seen. Breakdown below here could open the door to these lows. Rally from here will most likely find resistance at the resistance line, and a break above that, then we could basically go and test these previous highs. So let's look at the US dollar, Japanese yen, and same thing here, due to the fact that the US dollar was appreciating significantly last week after a massive fall for nearly a month. We have basically rallied in this currency pair. So we are trading about just above the 50 moving average at 109,335. And at this current stage, we have just broken the 50 moving average and have basically closed above the 50 moving average. We're getting fairly close to the top of the Bollinger Band, which is another 0.5% to the upside, and also where we found resistance in the past. If you look at technical indicators, we can see that a MACD is still in negative territory, but has crossed the signal line, indicating bullish momentum. We can see the RSI is bullish, the CCI is bullish, and the stochastic is bullish as well. So there could be further rally, but when we get close to this area here, where we found resistance in the past, there should expect it to be resistant here as well. If we break above that, then we could head towards these previous highs at 110. So breakdown from here, we'll most likely find major support down here at 107.68. So let's look at the euro US dollar, and as you can see, this completely fell apart on Friday, 0.80%. But we did not break the middle of the Bollinger Band. So we did pull back, which was expected after this massive rally here. This is give or take roughly 3.78%. And that's a massive rally from the euro US dollar, as it found support down here at the 300 moving average. So while the US dollar was depreciating, this was appreciating. And now when the US dollar started to appreciate, this started to depreciate. So the relations between the US dollar index and this currency pair is quite obvious in this graph. So if you look at technical indicators, we can see the MACD is above 0, and we are about to cross the signal line, indicating bearish momentum. The RSI is bearish, the CCI is becoming bearish, and stochastic is very bearish indeed at this point. But the middle of the Bollinger Band is holding. If this breaks, then we could drop towards the bottom, which is at 1185, and that is just below the 50 moving average and just above the 300 moving average, which offered massive support basically in the past. Rallies above here could open the door to these previous highs at the 1218.17, and after that towards 1234.94. So let's look at the Aussie dollar, US dollar. So as you can see, we have fallen towards the 50 moving average down here on Friday, down 0.87%, and we pulled back a little bit from the 50 moving average. So we did not break the 50 moving average, but we did break the middle of the Bollinger Band, and that could mean that we'll drop towards the previous support here, which is just underneath the 150 moving average. We tested this area here late in March and also beginning of April, and then we basically rallied from that point. But the 0.78 level has been significant resistant. We can go all the way back here. You can see it here and here. We did eventually basically break above it and got all the way up towards 0.80, but it has been a really difficult level to get through. If we break above this, then we could head back to 0.80 and probably also 0.90, but a break below here could open the door to the 200, down here at 0.75, or down here at the 300 moving average at 0.73. Technical indicators are all turning around for this currency pair. So, US dollar, Canadian dollar, as you can see, we did fall significantly last 2 weeks. It's just a continuation of the same patterns that we have seen in the last year. So rally towards the 50 moving average, breakdown, rally, breakdown, rally, breakdown. And we did get significantly overstretched here in the Bollinger Band and also got significantly oversold. So a pullback towards the 20 exponential could be expected before continuing lower. This could also be as low as we basically go, but in the past it has basically broken towards this support line, but it's not a guarantee that that will happen because we are oversold, overstretched here, and usually it snaps back towards resistance when that occurs. Technical indicators otherwise are very bearish. So hope you find this helpful. You're welcome to support the channel by subscribing, hit the like button and the bell button to see our news videos, and you're welcome to join us also on our Patreon. The link is down below. Good luck and thank you very much.